So good afternoon, this is Ferds. I will be doing an open level Vinyasa flow class. So I won't be able to see you. So it's very important that you listen to your body. You can take rest anytime during the practice. And if you feel any discomfort, pain, or you just want to take a breather, you can go to your mats and rest. You can also go to your child's pose. Child's pose I'll demonstrate here. So child's pose, separate your knees as wide as your mat. Lower hips down to your heels. Make sure your toes are touching. And lower your head down. So anytime during the class, you can go to your child's pose. I won't be playing any music as well, but if you feel like you're better in the mood if you play music in your room, then do so. It's very important, especially in this setup. It's easy for people to get distracted. So I want you to have more focus and focus inside your mats and on the areas outside your mats. All right. So let's begin. Find any comfortable seats, your Sukhasana. Cross legs, one leg in front, one leg at the back. Sit tall, hands on top of your knees. Close your eyes. And just allow yourself to arrive on your mats. And relax. And just become aware of your breath. Be aware of your breath. Feeling the air passing through your nostrils as you breathe. Start to observe and feel any sensations in your body. Maybe the rising and falling of your chest, or your diaphragm inflating on every inhale and deflating on every exhale. Just find that deep connection with your breath and your body. Taking a few seconds here and begin to deepen and lengthen your breath. As you inhale deeply through your nose and exhale fully through your nose. Try to keep your breath long and even. And maintain this quality of breath throughout the practice. Maybe finding your own range and depth as well, making your breath your own. A few more moments to get accustomed to your quality of breath. If you have your Ujjayi breath in your practice, you can activate it now as well. Otherwise, you can just stay on your long, deep breaths. Then slowly open your eyes and begin to lift your arms up, reach up. Palms together, look up. Then exhaling your right hand down at the side. Left hand reaching towards your right side. Finding a stretch on the left side of your body here. You can slightly bend your right elbow, but keep your sitting bones firmly grounded on your mats. 3 breaths here. 2. And 1. Slowly as you come upright, slide your right hand at the back. Left hand to your right ear. Twisting, looking over your right shoulder. 5 breaths. 4. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly back to center, both arms up, reach up, inhale. Then exhale, lower your left hand down on the side. Right hand reaching towards your left side. Finding a stretch on the right side of your body this time. Again, you can slightly bend your left elbow or forearms on the ground. as long as you keep your sitting bones firmly grounded. 3 breaths. Try to open your chest up toward the ceiling. 2. And 1. Slowly coming upright. Slide your left hand at the back. Right hand to your left knee. Twist. Look over your left shoulder. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Slowly back to center. Inhale both arms up. Lengthen spine. Then exhale, just folding forward to your Sukhasana fold. You can walk your hands forward, lower your head down, lower your forearms down. Just 3 breaths here. 2. And 1. Slowly lift your head up. Reaching your arms up again. This time interchanging your feet. If your right leg is in front, move your right leg back, and this time your left shin in front. Reach up again, inhale, lengthen. Then exhale, fold. Relax here, 5 breaths. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Start to walk your hands back, lifting your head up, torso up. So palms flat on the floor. Start to lift your hips up, moving to your all fours. Tabletop. So find your wrists under your shoulders, knees under your hips. And separate your knees as wide as your hips. Find a long spine first. Going to a cat and cow. You can keep your toes tucked or on top, however which way you want. Then as you inhale, begin to drop your belly down, so open up the cup, chest forward. Then exhale, rounding your back into your chest, slightly leaning back, going to your cat. Inhale, belly down, so open up the cup. Exhale, round your back. Inhale, belly down, so open up the cup. Exhale, round your back. So do 3 more of this at your own pace, mindfully moving, connecting your breath with your flow. Or you can add any movement you like. You can lower hips down and up, move your hips side to side, or make circles with your wrist. Any movement you like, or you feel your body likes to do to get warm up here. So 3 breaths. 2. And 1. Back to center. So hands firmly pressing on the floor. This time tucking your toes. Start to lift your knee off the mat. Lifting your knee off about 1 inch or 2. Going to your hovering table. 3 for 5. Activate your core. Broaden your shoulders. Rounding your back. 3. 2. And 1. Start to lift your hips up. Moving to your first downward facing dog. So pressing your hands, spreading your fingers. If your heel is lifted, you can bend your knees. If not, if your heel is on the floor, tighten your belly in, push your hips up, and relax your head. For the next 5 breaths, maybe start to pedal your feet. Move your hips down and up, or heel side to side. Again, any movement you feel like doing. And after 5 breaths, stay still. Then start to shorten your down dog, walking your hands a step backwards. Right hand, reaching for either your left knee, shin, or ankle. Pull your elbow in, chest, facing toward the left side, look under your left underarm. 5 breaths for down dog twist. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your right hand back in front. So we'll be doing a lot of twists for this flow. Real gently warming up your body for this one. Left hand either to your right knee, shin, or ankle. Pull your elbow in, look under your right underarm. 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your left hand back in front. Walk your hands back forward again to your regular down dog. Then start to shift your weight forward, moving to your first plank. So adjust your feet, making sure your leg is fully extended. Hands pressing down, moving your shoulders over your wrist. Hips low, but hug your belly in. Stay for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly going back to your downward facing dog. So moving to our plank flows. As you inhale, move forward to plank. Then exhale, hips up, downward facing dog. Inhale, move forward to plank. And then hips up, downward facing dog. Inhale forward to plank. Stay for 3, 2, and 1. Lower your right knee down under your right hip. Move your left foot behind your right. You can slightly slide your right foot outside of your mat. The left arm reaches up toward the ceiling, supporting side plank. Stay here or bring your left arm over your head. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your left hand down. Step your right foot back to plank. And hips up, downward facing dog. Take a breath here. Inhale. Then exhale, move forward again to your plank. Stay for 3 breaths. 2, and 1. Lower your left knee down. Right foot behind your left. Move your left foot slightly outside of your mat so you can balance more. Right arm reaches up. Option for your right hand, reach toward the ceiling or over your head. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your right hand down. Step your left back to plank. And then hips up, downward facing dog. Couple of breaths. 2, and 1. Start to walk your feet toward the tops of your mat. Baby steps is okay, as long as you reach the top. And then halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. You can bend your knees if you need. Start to walk your hands towards your right side, finding a gentle twist. 3 breaths here. 2, and 1. Slowly back to center. Halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Then walk your hands to your left side. Stay for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly back to center. Halfway lift. Then exhale, folding forward. Bend your knees if you need. Grabbing opposite elbows. Relaxing your head. Relaxing your torso, then start to sway side to side. Allow your head to feel heavy. 5 breaths here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Releasing your arms to the side, letting them dangle loose. Chin to your chest. And then slowly we're going to roll up with your head coming up last. So go to the other mat so you can see me better. Slide your shoulders at the back, palms facing to the front, feet flat on the floor. Begin to engage your belly, hugging your belly in, firming your ribs, also engaging your glutes, squeezing in. Start to lift your arms up, half stance salutation. Exhale, folding forward, bend your knees if you need. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. And then sweep your arms up, reach up. Hands your heart center, Samasthiti. Inhale, arms reach up. Bend back gently, then exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. And then sweep your arms up, reach up. Last one. Hands your heart center. Inhale, arms up. Bend back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees as much as you need. Then sweep your arms up, reach up. Hands to your heart center, Samastiti. Hands to your side, Vinyasa. Okay. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands down. Right foot is stepping back. Lower your right knee down. Then lift your arms up. Inhale, Vinyasa. Then exhale, hands down. Tuck your back toes, step your left foot back to plank. Lower your knees down. Tops of your feet on the mat. Start to bend your elbows, lower your chest and chin down. Hips up, Ashtangasana. And then sweeping forward, belly on the floor, tops of your feet pressing, lifting your kneecaps up. Slide your shoulders at the back, open your chest. Lift your arms off the floor. 3 breaths. 2. And 1. Lower your hands beside your chest, making sure your elbows are tucked in close to your body. Tuck your toes. You can go up to your table again and lift your hips up. Downward facing dog. 3 breaths. 2. And 1. Stepping your right foot forward between your hands. Lower your left knee down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale your hands down. Tuck your back toes, step your left foot forward, meeting your right, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. And then sweep your arms up, reach up. Reach back. Exhale, fold forward again. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands down. This time your left foot is stepping back. Lower your left knee down. Slide your left hand parallel to your right. Right arm reaches back. Going for a gentle twist here. This is the first option. Second option, you can open the sole of your right foot, right hand to your right thigh and push, leaning back, opening your chest. Second. Third option, you can tuck your toes and lift your left knee up, grabbing your left foot and spin. Keep your left foot pressing on your right hand. 5, 4, wherever you are. 3, 2, and 1. Gently lower your left foot down. Hands back, framing your right foot. Tuck your back toe, right foot steps back to plank. Lower your knees down. Tops of your feet on the mat. Again, bend your elbow, chest and chin down, scooping forward. This time, locust. Interlacing your hands at the back. Lifting your chest up, lifting your feet up. Just a breath here. Inhale. Then exhale, release your hands down beside your chest. Tuck your back toe and lift up. Either going back to your table, then go up to your downward facing dog. 3 breaths. 2. And 1. Stepping your left foot forward. Lower your right knee down. Slide your right hand parallel to your left. Left hand reach back. This is option 1. Option 2, open the sole of your left foot. Left hand pressing to your right. Left hand pressing to your left thigh. Or start to bend your right knee, grabbing your right foot with your left hand. And spin. 5 breaths. 4, make sure you're breathing. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release your right foot. Lower your left hand down, framing your left. Tuck your back toe and step your right foot forward, leading your left foot. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. And then sweep your arms up, reach up. Hands to your heart center, Samastiti. Hands to your side, Tadasana. Moving to our Surya 8. Make sure your toes are touching, heels slightly apart. Again, engage in your belly, hugging it in, squeezing your glutes. Lift your arms up. Palms together, look up. Then exhale, folding forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands down, stepping both feet back, even 1 foot at a time. So if you're still having, if you find plank challenging at this moment, you're always welcome to drop your knees. Or even lift your feet up and cross your shins. This is the second option if you don't want to stay in your plank. So if you're doing this, keeping your spine straight, start to bend your elbow, lower down completely. Going to your high cobra, keeping your elbows bent. Lift your chest up. Or option for others, you can head straight to your upward facing dog. Extending your arms straight. Chest moving forward, shoulder slides at the back. The tops of your feet are pressing. You can lift your kneecaps up. Inhale here. Then exhale, tuck your toes. Hips up. Downward facing dog. 5 breaths. So keep pushing your hips up. Hands pressing as if you're pushing the mat away. Relaxing your head between your arms, gazing between your legs. 2 more breaths. 2. And 1. Start to walk your feet or step your foot 1 foot at a time, or even lightly hop if you need. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees again if you need. Then sweep your arms up, reach up. Hands to your heart center, Samastiki. Hands to your side, Vinyasa. 1 more round, inhale, arms up. Exhale, folding forward, keeping your back straight, bend your knees. Inhale up, halfway lift. Exhale, hands down, stepping both feet back to plank. Sustain your plank or drop your knees, your choice. Start to bend your elbows, shifting your weight forward, chaturanga. You can stay here or lower to down completely. Tops of your feet are pressing. Upward facing dog, inhale. Then exhale, tuck your toes, hips up. Downward facing dog. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Start to bend your knees and look forward. Walk, step, or lightly hop. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. And then sweep your arms up, reach up. Hands to heart center, Samastiki. Hands to your side, mountain pose. Moving to our Surya B. Make sure your toes are touching, heels slightly apart. Start to bend your knees, lower hips down. Fingers gracing the floor, lift your arms up. Utkatasana or chair. Try to pull your shins back, making sure you can see your toes when you look down. Hug your belly in, feel your ribs in, so you're not arching your back too much. Arms reach up. 3, 2, and 1. Fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands down, stepping both feet back to plank. Knees down or knees up, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhaling your right leg up. Exhale, right knee to your chest and step it forward between your hands. Lower your back heel down, right knee bent, lift your arms up. Virabhadrasana 1 or Warrior 1. 5 breaths here. So you can get accustomed to your Warrior 1. Make sure both feet are grounded, your back heel is pressing with your back leg. Hips squared forward, right knee bent. Again, feel your ribs in. Engage your glutes, arms reach up. Palms together apart, depending on how open your shoulders are. 3 more breaths. 2. And 1. Exhale your hands down. Right foot steps back to plank. Bend your elbow, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhaling your left leg up. Left knee to your chest. Curling your back, then step your left foot between your hands. Spin your back heel down, left knee bent. Sweep your arms up. Vino one on your left side. Again, make sure your back leg is pressing on your back heel. Hips squared forward. Another 5 breaths. 3 more breaths. 2. And 1. Exhale your hands down. Left foot steps back to plank. Bend your elbow, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 5 breaths here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend your knees to forward. Walk, step, or lightly hop. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Start to bend your knees, lower hips down. Back to your chair, Utkatasana. Inhale. Then exhale, reach up. Hands to your heart center, Samastiti. Hands to your side. For the next round, we're going to move 1 breath and 1 motion. So just follow your own breath. You don't have to follow my cues. As long as you're breathing and coordinating your movement with your breath. Alright? Start to bend your knees, hips slow, arms up, back to your chair. Inhale here. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands down, step both feet backward, jump back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhaling your right leg up. Right knee to your nose, step it forward, back heel flat. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands down. Right foot steps back. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Left knee to your chest, step it forward, back heel flat, arms up. Exhale, hands down. Left foot steps back. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 5 breaths here. Breathe. Long, deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. Then start to bend your knees and look forward. Walk, step, or lightly hop. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Start to bend your knees, hips slow, arms up, chair. Inhale here, and as you exhale, extend up, hands to heart center, and close your eyes. Take time here to breathe. Take a few breaths. And then open your eyes, hands at the side. All right. Start to bend your knees, back to your chair. 3 breaths. 2. And 1. Exhale, hands at the back, chest to your thigh. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands at the back, chest to your thigh. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands at the back, chest to your thigh. Then arms up. Exhale, hands at the back. Interlace your hands, palms together. Extend your arms straight. Straighten your legs, fold forward. 5 breaths here. 4. 3, 2, And one, release your hands down, halfway lift. Hands down, and your left foot is stepping back. Keep your left heel lifted. Right arm reaches up. Stay for 3, 2, and 1. Using your core, slowly come up to your bowl crescent lunge. So right hand reaching at the back, left hand reaching forward. Keep your right knee bent. 3 breaths. 2, and 1. Right hand to your back leg, lift your left arm up. 3 breaths. 2, and 1. Right hand reaching forward, left hand at the back. Lower your back heel down, warrior 2. So just if you need, you can widen your stance, open your hips wide, bending your right knee. Relax your shoulders, both arms reaching on both sides. Gaze at your right fingertips. 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flip your right palm, reach forward. Right arm up. Left hand can stay at your back leg, or you can wrap it around, hooking to your right thigh. Keep your right knee bent. 3, 2, and 1. Back to warrior 2, extended side angle. Elbow lightly on your right thigh. Left arm sweeps over and up. Opening your chest. Left hand over your head. Reaching forward. So option to just stay here, or you can lower your right hand down, going for half bind. Again, option to just stay here, or you can go to your full bind. And take 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wherever you are, release your pose. Back to warrior 2. Flipping your palm, reaching forward, right arm up, inhale. Then exhale, straighten your right leg, hands to feet. You may shorten your stance if you need. Again, adjust according to your body type. Then right hand reach forward. Right hand either to your shin, back of the hand against your ankle. You can grab even your big toe. You can even use your blocks or hands on the floor. Left arm reaches up. Finding length to your arms. Keeping both legs straight and strong, lean back. 5 breaths here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left hand to your hip. Start to bend your right knee. Slide your right hand to the front, tenting your fingers, maybe a foot away from each other. Then lift your left leg up. Half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. Keep your left toes spreading, active. Left arm reach up if you can. You can gaze up or down, whichever way you want. And you can stay here again, or bend your left knee, grab your left foot, and kick up and back. Champasana. 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, and 1. If your knee is already bent, or if your leg is extended, start to bend your left knee. Then slowly with control, you can slightly bend your right knee as well. Lower your left knee down behind, outside of your right foot. Lower your bum down. Moving to our Marichasana. Right hand at your back. Left hand either hugging your right knee, or you can poke. Look over your right shoulder. 3 breaths. 2, and 1. Slowly face back to center. Again, placing your right hand down in front. Slowly unraveling again, back to your half moon. Just a breath here, inhale. Then exhale with control, lower your left foot down, back to warrior 2. Straighten your right leg. Hands to your hips, right toes in. Moving to Pasarita. So you can widen your stance again. Inhale, lengthen. Then exhale, fold halfway. Lower your right hand down under your face. Left arm reaches up. Twisting toward your left side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower left hand down. This time under your face. Right arm reaches up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both hands down. Halfway lift. Hands to your hips. Slowly come up. Right toes out. Bend your right knee. Warrior 2. Cartwheel your hands down. Kick your left heel up. Kick your right leg up and back. Three-legged dog. Option to do your vinyasa. Three-legged vinyasa or head straight your down dog. If you're doing your vinyasa, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stay here in your down dog or child's pose. Take 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, and 1. If you're in your downward facing dog or your child's pose, we'll meet everyone at down dog. This time, stepping your left foot forward between your hands. Keeping your right heel lifted, bend your left knee. Lift your left arm up, twist. 3 breaths. 2, and 1. Slowly coming up. Revolve crescent lunge. Left hand at the back, right hand reaching forward, gaze at your left. 3, 2, and 1. Left hand at the back, right arm reaches up. 3, 2, and 1. Left hand moving forward, right hand at the back, lower your back heel down. Warrior 2. Again, adjust your stance if you need, going deep on your left knee. Make sure you can see your big toe when you look down. Shoulders are relaxed, both arms reaching in both sides. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flipping your palm, reaching forward, left arm up. Reverse. Take the option for your right hand. 3, 2, and 1. Back to warrior 2, extended side angle. Elbow lightly on your left thigh. Right arm sweeps over and up. Chest opens. Stay here or half bind. Lower your hand down or your full bind. So whatever your choice is, stay for 5 breaths. Making sure your chest is open instead of collapsing forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wherever you are, release the pose. Back to warrior 2. Flipping your palm, reaching forward, left arm up, inhale. Then exhale, straighten your left leg, hands to teeth. Shorten your stance if you need. Option for your hands, you can lower down to your shin, back of the hand against your ankle, grabbing your big toe with your 2-piece fingers or hands on the floor. As long as you find length with your arms and lean back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right hand to your right hip. Start to bend your left knee. Slide your left hand in front, lean your foot away. Shift your weight forward, lifting your right leg up. Activate your right foot by spreading your toes. Hands reach up. You can look up or you can look down, whichever way you like. And you can also bend your right knee and grab your right foot and kick back. Stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If your right leg is extended, bend your right knee. Then slowly with control, you can soften your left leg. So you can place your right knee behind, outside of your left foot. Lower your bum down. Varichasana. Left hand at the back. Right arm either hugs or hooks to cover your left shoulder. Twist for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back at the center. Placing your left hand in front. Again, unraveling slowly back to your half moon. Just an inhale here. Then exhale, lower your right foot down. Back to warrior 2. Straighten your left leg. Hands to your hips. And left toes in. So you're going to face back to you. Just so you can see. Fold forward halfway. Hands down. Lengthen. And then fold. So try to keep your chest lifted, not rounding your back, just so you can reach the floor. This is find your, or respect your body where it can go at the moment. 3 breaths. 2. And 1. Lift your head up. Then start to walk your hands to your right leg. You can fold your right leg, holding your shins. And stay for 3. 2. And 1. Stay here. Or your left hand grabbing your shin. You can shorten your stance if you need. Then your right arm reaching under, grabbing your right shin, and spin. So you can stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Release. Slowly, hands back to center, halfway lift. And then walk your hands to your left leg. Again, you can hug your left leg. 3 breaths. 2, and 1. Another 3 breaths. Stay here. Or right hand to your shin. Left arm reaching under. Grabbing either your knee or shin. And just spin. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Hands down, back to center, halfway lift. Hands to your hips, and slowly come up. So you're going to go back facing here. Left toes out. Bend your left knee, warrior 2. Cartwheel your hands down. Right leg, right foot on the ball of your right foot, and kick your left leg up and back. 3-legged Vinyasa or head straighter down. Vinyasa, Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lower knees down, child's pose. 5 breaths. Rest. Hope you guys are still there. Let me know how you're doing. So make sure to breathe and rest anytime you need. Okay, if you're on your child's pose, lift your hips up. Downward facing dog. Then start to lift your right leg up as you inhale. Then bend your right knee toward the ceiling, heels to your bum, open your hips toward the right side. 3 breaths. 2, and 1. Another breath here, or you can flip your dog, move to your wild thing. Just an inhale. Then exhale, lower your right hand down, kick your right leg up again. Inhale here, then exhale, right knee to right elbow, shifting your weight forward, rounding your back. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right knee to your left elbow, twisting here. Inhale, right leg up. Right knee to your chest, squeezing in, stay for 3, 2, and 1. Step the right foot forward. Lower your left knee down. Lift both arms up. Vinyasa. Stay for 3, 2, and 1. Make a fist with your hands. As if you're doing a pull-up, or if you're in the gym, your lat pull-downs. Grabbing something imaginary, or you can just make a fist with your hands and pull down, opening your chest, leaning back, moving your hips forward. So same action as doing a pull-up. Stay for 3, 2, and 1. Both arms up, inhale. Back to center, hands to heart center. Inhale, lengthen, then exhale, twist towards your right side. Left elbow to your right knee. Right hand pressing down to your left. Thumbs toward the center of your chest. Stay for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly tuck your toes, your back toe. Then lift your left knee up. High twist. 3, 2, and 1. Hands back to center. Crescent lunge. Inhale. Then exhale, move halfway. Stay for 3, 2, and 1. Hands at the back. Bend your right knee more and shift your weight forward. Warrior 3. Stay for 3, 2, and 1. With control, slowly lift your left leg up. Hug your left knee. Inhale here. So option to just fold your left knee with your right hand and left hand reaching toward the back. Or you can grab the outer edge of your left foot, extend your left leg, arms reaching toward the back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to center, arms up. Point your toes. 3, 2, and 1. With control, back to warrior 3. Lower your left foot down at the back. Straighten your right leg. Square hips forward, and then fold forward halfway. Lower your hands down, pyramid pose. 3, 2, and 1. Plant your hands down. Kick your right leg up and back. And then lower your right foot down. Other side. Left leg up. Bend your left knee, hip joint mandala. Stay for 3, 2, and 1. Drop your left foot down or stay here. Wild thing. Right leg is straight, hips up. Reach back. Just an inhale. Then exhale, lower your left hand down. Three-legged dog again. Inhale here. Exhale, left knee to your left elbow. Inhale, extend. Left knee to your right. Inhale, extend. Left knee to your chest. And stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Step your left foot between your hands. Lower your right knee down. Inhale, arms up. And Vinyasa. Again, keep your ribs firm. Glutes engaged. 3, 2, and 1. As if you're going to do a pull-up, make a fist with your hands. As you press or pull down, opening your chest, sliding your shoulders at the back, hips moving forward, chest opens. 5, 4, stay with your breath. 3, 2, and 1. Reach up, back to center, inhale. Then hands to heart center. Inhale, lengthen. Then exhale, twist. Right elbow to your left knee. Left hand pressing down. Thumbs to the center of your chest. 3, 2, and 1. Another 3 breaths here. Tuck your back toe, right knee up. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly back to center. Hands reaching forward. Inhale for 3, 2, And 1, hands at the back. Another 3. Fire up your left leg. 2. And 1, shifting your weight forward, right leg up. Or hands forward. 3. 2. And 1, with control, slowly come up on your right knee in. 3 breaths. 2. And 1. Option to keep your right knee bent. Left hand holding your right knee. Right hand reaching back. Stay here, or take your option. Grabbing the outer edge of your right foot. Extend and reach back. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Slowly back to center. Release and arms up. 3. 2. And 1. Slowly step back. Straighten your left leg. Adjust your stance if you need. Square hips forward. Reach up and then fold halfway, hands down. Pyramid. Stay here or fold forward. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Halfway lift. Hands down. Step your left up and back. 3-legged dog. Move to your Vinyasa or head straight to your down dog. Then, child's pose. 5 breaths. You deserve it. After 5 breaths, come up. Bend your knees and look forward. Walk, step, or lightly hop. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, sit slow, arms up. Chair. Stay here for 3. 2. And 1. Hands to heart center. So options here. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist to your right. Hooking your left elbow to your right knee. You can stay here or extend your arms straight. You can stay here. Your side throw is in your practice. Lower your hands down. Shift your weight forward. Lift your legs up. Stay for 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Back to center. Inhale. And then exhale, fold forward. Relax. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Halfway lift. Bend your knees, hip slow, arms up. Again, chair. Inhale here. Then exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, lengthen, then exhale, twist to your left side. Option to stay here, or just spread your arms wide, or go to your side throw on the other side. For some, mas dominant yung isang side. Just try to stay for 3 or 5 breaths. And then, back to center. We meet everyone at the center, arms up, and then exhale, fold. Halfway lift. 3, 2, and 1. Fold. Plant your hands down. Bend your knees. Go into your Bakasana. If Bakasana is in your practice, you can stay in your Bakasana for 5 breaths. But if you're still working on your Bakasana, lift your hips up. Go to the tippy toes. Bring your knees under your armpit. Bend your elbow like chaturanga. And just shift your weight forward. So our balance is really finding the right balance between your body as you shift your weight either to your forward, the front or to the back. So you can try just shifting weight forward focus on lifting your hips instead of lifting your feet up. Shift your weight forward and allow your feet to float up. If you're here, you can step back. Chaturanga, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Then child's pose. 5 breaths. Whew. How are you? So you're almost done, a few minutes. Back to your downward facing dog. Start to shift your weight forward, stay in your plank. 3, 2, and 1. Bend your elbow, chaturanga. Stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Then push up. You can do this. Then bend your elbow again. Push up. Bend your elbow again. Push up. Last 2. Push up. Lower down, then push up. And then lower down completely. Arms on the side, right cheek on the mat. We're going to go to our locust. Chin to your chest. Arms reaching back. Start to lift your feet up, arms up. Chest up. Stay for 5 breaths here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. This time your left cheek on the mat. Couple of breaths. Okay, chin on the mat again. This time interlacing your hands at the back. Palms together. Extend your arms straight. Hold your chest up. Feet up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Right cheek on the mat again. 3 breaths. Chin on the mat, start to bend your knees. Grabbing your toes or your ankles. Bring your knees together, feet together. Then start to kick back, pressing on your hands, lifting your chest up. Go as high as you can. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lower down. Left cheek on the mat. Okay, bring your chin on the mat. Moving to our Sphinx. Bring your forearms to the front. Elbows under your shoulders. Lifting your chest up. 5 breaths here. You can close your eyes if you want. Then begin to tuck your toes. Start to lift your knee off and belly off the floor. Forward plank. 3, 2, and 1. Start to walk your feet. Moving to your dolphin. Keep your head off the floor. Forearm pressing down. Walk as far, as close as possible to your elbows. And stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your knees down. Bring your hands to the back. Child's pose. 3 breaths. 2, and 1. Slowly lift your torso up. So rolling either to your side of your hip, left or right. Extend your legs straight. Moving to our Paschimottanasana. Inhale, arms up, reach up. Spread your toes, keep them active. Then exhale, folding forward. So if you cannot reach your feet yet, you can bend your knees. You can grab opposite elbows behind your knees, keeping your chest close to your thigh. 10 breaths here. And then lift your head up. Opening your feet wide. Upavishta Konasana. Arms up, reach up. You can bend your knees if you need. Keep your belly tucked in, the chest lifted. Hold forward, keeping your back straight. Again, you can lower your hands down. Just go where your body can take you at the moment. For some, it's just here. Or for others, you can lower down. It doesn't matter where you are. 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lift your head up. Bend your right knee. Right hand at the back. Left hand to your right knee twist. 3 breaths. 2, and 1. Lift your right knee up. Right foot on the floor. Left hand to your right shin. Chest facing the right side. Left elbow against your left thigh. Right arm reaches up. And then reaching toward your left side. It's called compress. Paravita Janusasana. It's not mandatory to touch your toes. Keep reaching. But if you can, then breathe. 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come up, back to center. Extend your right leg. Reach up, inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Another 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk your hands back. This time, bending your left knee like a tree. Left foot inside your inner thigh. Chest lifted. Left hand at the back. Right hand to your left knee twist. 3, 2, and 1. Lift your left knee up. Right hand to your left shin. Right elbow to your right thigh. Chest facing the left side. Left arm reach up. Paravita Janusasana. Keep your chest open and keep reaching towards your right toes. And stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come up. Extend both legs. Hands behind. Fingers facing to the front. Lift your hips up. 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower hips down. Bring your feet together. Baddha Konasana. Keep your feet close to your groin. Soles of your feet are pressing together. Spread your toes. Hands lower down. Forearms down. And fold. 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift your head up. Move your feet further to the front. Create a diamond shape within your legs or 2 palms apart. Slip your forearms under your shin. Curl your back. Forehead to your feet. 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift your head up. Keep your feet as is. Your Baddha Konasana. And then lower down to your Supta Baddha Konasana. Close. Almost close. We're almost done. Allow your knees to splay on the side. You can adjust the tightness on your hamstring. You can pull your feet closer to your groin if you want a deeper stretch. Or farther from your groin. If you want to take it easy. One hand to your tummy and one hand to your chest. Close your eyes, 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly hug your knees to your chest. Rocking side to side. And then stay at the center, grabbing the outer edges of your feet. Open your feet wide. Pull your feet down, going to your happy baby. Try to push your tailbone down on the floor as you pull your feet down, the knees down towards the floor as well. Then start to rock side to side for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Since we're doing a lot of twists, let's take it easy for our closing supine twist. Bring your knees together, and then just lay on the right side of your mat. Even your shoulders on the floor. Left palm on top of your right. Then sliding your left hand to the front, away from your right palm. Gazing at your left thumb. Keep your gaze following your left thumb as you open your chest up slowly. And lower your left hand down towards your left side. And then exhale, slowly come back. Then inhale, reach up and back. And then exhale. On the third time, you'll stay on your supine twist. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2. Make sure you're gazing at your left side. And 1. Slowly back to center. Hug your knees to your chest. Drawing circles with your knees clockwise. And then counterclockwise. Again, rolling on your left side this time. Same thing. Make sure your knees are on the floor. Right palm on top of your left. Slide your right hand over, away from your left palm. Then gently, keeping your gaze at your right palm, slowly open up. As you inhale, lower down. And then exhale, closing up. And inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Stay here for 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly back to center, hugging your knees to your chest. Hugging as tight as you can, forehead to your knee. Take a deep inhale. Exhale to your mouth. Take a deep inhale. Exhale to your mouth. Last one. Take a deep inhale and hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Open your mouth. Exhale. Then gently release your feet, your arms on the mat. We're moving to our final pose, or Shavasana. Allow your legs to extend, separating your feet as wide as your mat. Allow your feet to splay on the sides. Arms away from your body, palms up toward the ceiling. And close your eyes. Start to relax. Allow your body to absorb all the effort, all the asanas we did, all the benefits of our yoga this afternoon. Allow your face to soften. Clench your jaw, smoothen your forehead, soften your muscles, and just allow your body to feel heavy here. As if it's melting down on your mats. Just let go and enjoy your Shavasana. Allow your body to breathe. So since you're at the comfort of your home, you can stay in your Shavasana as long as you like. You can stay for at least 5 minutes or more. And I'll leave you here. Thank you for practicing with me. Hands your heart center. Hope you have a good day ahead. Stay safe at home. And namaste. Thank you very much. This is Teacher Fritz.